So, meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, willkommen hier bei Metal Gear 2. Wir haben uns heute hier versammelt, um bei Metal Gear Spielen zuzuschauen. Keine Ahnung. Ich weiß es nicht. I don't know. Okay, Teil 2 von Metal Gear 2. Wir haben quasi letztes Mal bei der Bombe und bei dem Bossfight aufgehört unten. Das war quasi gegen, wie hieß er noch gleich? Fortune. Wie hieß Fortune, glaube ich. Und genau, da sind wir quasi mit dem Fahrstuhl hochgefahren. Wir haben quasi einen Timer gerade laufen. Ich habe quasi darum kurz hier in den Pause-Button, Pause-Bildschirm, Pause-Bildschirm, kurz gewartet, bis ich anfange. Ansonsten, ja, hab ich keine Ahnung. Ja. Ich würde auch nicht ich kann nicht mal reden. Lange dran rumreden, dann quasi direkt starten. Ich hoffe, es läuft alles. Wir setzen gut aus. Es sah beim Anfang alles schick aus. Also keine einzige Probleme aktuell. Wir hoffen einfach mal, dass alles funktioniert. Ich habe Ton wieder etwas leiser gemacht, weil ich kann es im Spiel nie abregeln. Das ist so geil. Also, ja. Wir schauen einfach mal. Ich muss auch mal meinen Kopfhörer etwas leiser machen. Das ist etwas laut gewesen. Aber sonst. Ja, ich hoffe, das ist nicht so leise. Okay. Daran habe ich nicht mehr gedacht. So, was ist ein Minendetektor? Was war denn das? Oh Gott. Das ist ja noch mal schnell in der Mine. Hui. Halt, warte mal. Ich muss ganz gucken, ist meine alternative Steuerung aktiviert? Ja. Oh, wir haben sie aktualisiert. Schön. Jetzt geh weg, geht er. Ich hab's keine Zeit für dich. Danke. Kann er bitte weggehen, der Typ? Danke. Ich kann mir nicht so viel Zeit lassen, aber ich muss an den gleich dorthin hacken.
Wo ist der?
Na, fuck.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Das ist jetzt erst, wenn der Funkspruch zu Ende ist. Der erzählt das nicht. Das war in die Richtung, oder? Ja. Ich bin absolut nicht mehr in der Schaltpfanne. Ich habe keine Ahnung mehr. Als ob ich nie getroffen war. Das kannst du mir dann erzählen. Hui. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Kann ich nicht loslassen, ohne zu ballern? Oh Gott, schieß. Ich treffe doch nicht.
Nothing here.
Hier ist nix. Ist der nur da oben? Hier ist nix, hier ist nix, hier ist nix. Ich bin wahrscheinlich. Die 1, okay. Das ist natürlich wenig. Das ist nicht so optimal, ne? Ich habe das Gefühl, dass es einfach zu leise ist alles hier, oder? I don't know. Ich mache jetzt ein bisschen lauter. Ja, keine Ahnung. Was man denn einstellen kann hier im Spiel, war ich wahnsinnig. Okay, ich habe schon mal anscheinend die Minen geholt. Beim letzten Mal. Hier gibt's ja Möwen. Möwen, Leute. Hier gibt's fucking Möwen, ne? Was kannst du denn hier ausdenken? Möwen. Okay, ich muss irgendwie da lang und dann irgendwo da. Okay. Du siehst mich nicht? Na? Das ist der Schlossgarten, hat er mich gesehen.
Nothing here.
Ja, hier ist nichts. Ist okay. Geht jetzt gar nichts. Das ist so komm, oder? Ich kann es kaum lesen. Das ist hell auf hell. Hm. Alter Schwede. Doch. Hä? Haben die... Warte mal. Halt, stopp! Doch, die haben Ton, oder? So leise.
Nice.
Ich dachte schon, hä? Habt ihr keinen Ton oder was? Das ist so leise gewesen. Moin! Kennt ihr auch noch mal den Raid? Hätte ich gar nicht kommen sehen. Was geht? Schnellster Mod in Deutschland. Deutschlands Grenze. Ja, genau, der aus der Deutsch. Der aus der. Es ist so dämlich, ey. Der in der Grenze von Deutschland wohnt. Alter Schwede. Okay, ja, wir machen, wie schon gesagt, etwas wir weiter. Ich hab hier kurz jetzt die Bombe liegen. Ich habe absolut keinen Plan von der Steuerung mehr. Ich bin völlig raus. Was soll's? Nein. Ich muss nach vorne drücken. Ja, eben. Ich weiß nicht, ob es laut ist. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich hoffe es nicht.
So you're the one.
Ich glaube es nicht laut.
You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fat Man.
Es ist Fatman.
I'm
Nee, ist
the
wirklich
greatest
so.
that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you follow this sound?
Ist das so laut,
I
Leute,
used
oder
to
nicht?
hang around department store clock counters.
Bist du leiser dafür? Bist du laut? Beides? Ja, Rollstuhl, Mann.
Life is short.
Den habe ich ewig mehr gesehen, den Typen.
Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start.
Das jetzt hört, aber nicht so leise. Ja!
Yum.
Du
Good.
kannst dich einstellen im Spiel.
Let's
Das ist
drink the
dämlich.
Stillman, shall we?
Sinnlos.
If you
Ja.
destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they planned.
Ach, das kann zoomen.
My ambitions are much more simple.
Das habe ich auch völlig
To
vergessen.
be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
Ich schätze mal, weil du einen Witz
That
gemacht
croc died
hast,
a dishonorable death
Frank, ist es okay,
6
ne?
months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember
How
you.
dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and
Ah,
it'll
alles
explode
klar.
soon after that.
Gut, dann lässt du.
If you prefer to stay
Was
in one
soll's.
piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
Ich wollte noch näher ranzoomen. Oh, kannst du.
Laugh and grow fat.
Ich kann das sehen.
Let's move.
Okay, das war genial. Ich könnte noch mehr runter. Alter Schwede. Warte mal, ich hab schon jetzt angefangen. Oh Gott, ich weiß nicht, wie das funktioniert. Nein! Können die Pappe halten? Was? Welche Bombe? Wo ist hier eine Bombe? Da ist eine Bombe! Oh Gott! Nein! Da war doch eine Bombe, ich hab die nie gesehen, die waren da.
Answer me.
Ich war hier in der... Oh
Jack!
Gott. Nein, das gibst du nicht. Das kannst du mir doch nicht erzählen. Oh. Ah. Zu viele Sounds. Zu viele Metal Gear Sounds. Ey, ohne Witz, ich hab's echt nie gesehen, ne? Ich hab's echt nicht mal gesehen, dass oben eine Bombe ist. Das ist ja auch gut, easy in der Bombe. Okay. Das war knapp, ich hab trotzdem das Spiel zu laut. Mann! Etwas laut. Man, ist fast wieder ein Besitzer. Hier kommt man quasi noch einen krassen Spiel machen. Die dritte Box. Ja, ja, das war schon bombastisch ja alles, ne? Und ich hatte das Jahr immer gefallen. Ich hätte jetzt mal kurz vorher einen Besteuerungsfahrt machen sollen. Kannst du mal bitte spielen, Leute?
You asked for it. More bombs. What?
Rechts von links, hallo.
It's time to get back. What are you doing there? Hello?
Alter, so ein Trottel. Der hat wohl nicht stehen. Wir haben Bomben, ja, so.
Come on, get a move on.
Alter, ich stehe vor dir. Ich treffe ihn schnell. Er kann einfach ruhig mich durch, ist okay. Vollkommen logisch alles. Hat alles drin. Und der jetzt wieder weg. Aber wie nicht das, der Dreh. Ich hab halt noch mehr schießen sollen. Da. Don't look at me.
Let's take a little break from bombs, shall we?
Schau. Das war's, oder? Oh, tot. Trottel. Ha, eine Trophäe, ich war wahnsinnig. Die Party ist over.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
Hab ich gerade
That's
gesagt,
what
ne?
you think.
What do you mean?
Oh Gott, er hat einen...
What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Ja, ja. Ist klar. Und er ist tot. Wo ist die Bombe? Bombe, 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 Bombe. Bombe, Bombe. Ne, die ist hier. Oh. Geht es immer? Infiziert? Okay. Oh. Wo hat der? Ne, egal. Never mind. Fuck, das war ja schwer jetzt, ne?
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait,
ruf ihn an.
I have another call. Want me to take it?
Bleib an der Leitung.
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
Ciao.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin,
Snake!
is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
Ja,
We
oh,
better
no.
move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders,
GG?
not mine.
What?
See you later.
See you later, Alligator. Okay. Oh, da kommt man gar nicht drauf, ne? Da hinten war man. Das war ich schon. Da kommt man gar nicht drauf. Und auf die andere Tasche kommt man auch nicht drauf. In Big Shell kommt man eigentlich gar nicht drauf rein. Zumindest nicht ganz. Na gut. Cutscene.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lalilulelo.
Lalelo Lelo. Das ist so geil. Lalelo Lelo.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify it. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the Corps and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right,
AK.
you need an AK.
But I saw them
Photo.
carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the Corps section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here. I suggest you hurry. They have the nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
Ah, ich hab's
Very
selber.
same. Bipedal nuke cable from the airport Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this
Geil.
for?
You
Mein
might
neues
be
Smartphone.
glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
Ich glaube, die sind ausgeschaltet.
What do
glaub
I
ich.
need a cell phone for?
Hat der Empfang hier? Wenn hier ist nichts, hier ist ein Wasser.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
Das ist doch
He
völlig
said that the
verrückt.
big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Okay, das heißt, ich brauche eine AK. Ich glaube, ich weiß doch genau, wo man eine finden kann, wenn ich mich recht entsinne. Bup, bup, bup. Du kannst das Spiel einfach durchspielen, wenn du oben und da schaust, ne? Du brauchst das eigentlich gar nicht. Es ist 1:1 nur Pac-Man. Es würde mich nicht wundern, wenn es hier auch so einen Speedrun gibt, wo die nur auf dem Radar schauen. Only Radar Run. Das wäre verrückt. Oh, sowas. Schuhe. Hier muss es eine AK geben. Maybe. Hallo. Da hat gerade die Capture-Code gehauen. Zu viel. Ist die Frage aller Fragen, wo ist die AK? Ey! Okay. Level 3, da kommt man hier rein. Was ist denn das? Ich dachte, ich kann drüber kriechen. Ach, ist eine M4? Ne, die brauche ich doch nicht. Ich brauche eine AK. Oh Gott, krieg ich die M4? Die AK. Maybe oben? Nein, Treue. Kannst du bitte auch das... Hallo. Beiden. Nein, was machst du? AK, wo war die AK? Hier ist AK-Munition. Ah, hier ist er doch. Ich wusste es. Was ist denn?
Looks like you've got an AK.
Ach,
If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
so typisch, dass das hier so wieder dort antanzt, ne? Oh. Ist irgend so eine Drohne. Drohne! Bewaffnete Drohne. Die schnell explodiert. Noch eine. Oh Gott, noch 2. Hopp. So, das Spannende ist, ich weiß nicht, wer das hier gebaut hat. Ne? Keine Ahnung, aber ich glaube, da wollte schnell Feierabend machen. Weil jedes Mal, wenn ich drüber renne, geht die Scheiße hier ab. Oh Gott, ich dachte, ich sterbe jetzt, weil ich zu früh angehalten habe. Alter Schwede. Für eine Sekunde habe ich mich tot gesehen. Aber nur für eine Sekunde, ne? Hätte der Deadlock das gebaut, den Quatsch.
Got a minute, Jack?
Oh,
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is
oh,
interred.
tell me more.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Ames. Oh Gott. Wo ist die? Hier. Wo ist die AK? Hallo. Hallo. Eine, irgendwas Cooles. Wie kann man hier draufsteigen? Wie war denn das? Okay, Dreieck. Zapfgranaten. Frank, entspann dich. Ganz ruhig. Hallo? Ich wieder. War hier was irgendwas? Ist es kaputt, ne? Ne, hier. Ach, hier war kaputt. Okay. Hi. Kollege. Kollege 2. Das war die falsche Taste. Jetzt kannst du mal. Ja, okay, so geht's hoch. Vor allem, die haben gemeint, die haben ihn identifiziert an der Leiche, ne? Aber der Arm fehlte. Vielleicht gibt es einen anderen, der dieselbe DNS hat. Und der keinen Arm mehr hat, ne? 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 Das ist ja schon. Ich bin im falschen Stockwerk, Max gerade.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Hier muss doch gar nicht hin. Mach die Hürde öfter. Die Mucke, ne? So. Dort rechts hinten. Dort rechts hinten ist quasi das Richtmikrofon. Was? Das ist hier. Oh Gott. Wo bist du lang? Okay. Nein. Was will ich da? Hä? Das ist Police Now. Das ist ein uraltes Spiel. Oh, von Kojima. Habe ich leider nie gespielt. Keine Ahnung, was das ist. Hallo. Hallo. Umzug. Oh, was ist denn die Umzug-Trophäe? Alle Kisten? Okay. Hi. Der labert die ganze Zeit, ne? Der Papagei, ja. Was geht ab? Ach, hier war das Richtmikrofon. Ich hab nicht gesagt.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Irgendwas können wir noch ja machen.
Good morning. Good morning. How? How? Hello?
Was sagt mir jetzt diese Ansicht, dass er jetzt hier lang rennt? Was? Ah, stimmt, man kann ja. Fuck, er hat die Kugel in die Ecke. Wir wissen, was die Typen sagen. Guck schon was drin? Ne, ich will nicht. Warum geht das nicht? Warum geht das nicht? Ah. Ist das ein Bug oder bin ich zu blöd dafür? Das geht nicht. Ich weiß nie, ob das. Keine Ahnung, das ging doch früher. Hat das immer so gerauscht? Was ist das für eine Chance? It's not working. Ich hab keine Ahnung. Wahrscheinlich gerade den übelsten krassen Wit-Crank und wir werden ihn nie erfahren. Ich kann es nicht sagen, weil es einfach nicht geht. Aber den Vogel kannst du früher abhören, das weiß ich schon noch. Alles keinen Sinn, ja. Das Mikro hört auch leise Geräusche mit der Kreistaste. Mit der 3-Taste Aims rufen. Aims Kaltbutton rufen. Gott, hab ich schon was machen müssen noch extra? Ich glaube nicht. Nicht mal alles, was du. Mal 1, frag mal. Und ich glaube nicht, dass rechts oben das Stück, was immer das sein soll, eigentlich zu sehen war früher. Ich glaube, durch die breitere Auflösung ist es ein bisschen so vorhergesehen, dass es so sehen soll. Sein soll. Weißt du, wie man Steam-Betrieben verknüpfen kann? Was meinst du mit verknüpfen? Sinnlos. Da musst du, ja, das habe ich vor eben mal gemacht. Das musst du, Gott, wie war denn das? Ja, du musst doch, glaube ich, nur. War das? Ich kann mich auch irren, aber ich glaube, du musst dich auf einem anderen Rechner damit anmelden. Mit deinen Daten. Und dann musst du eben dort aktivieren, das Gedöns. Quasi auf den Rechner, wo der andere, also nicht auf deinen Rechner, sondern auf den anderen Rechner. Der dann mit zugreifen soll. Irgendwie sowas war es mal. Soweit ich das früher mal gemacht habe. Also das ist schon Jahre her. Meine Klasse. Kennst jeder. Das hatte ich auch mal mit jemandem gemacht. Aber das ist so lange her. Wie gesagt, ich glaube, du musst dich quasi mit deinem Account quasi dann, wenn es Kette ist, beim Kette anmelden und das dort irgendwie hinzufügen. Wenn ich glaube, es war ganz komisch so. Ich habe sowas mal gemacht, aber ist schon wirklich Jahre her. Ich kann es ja aber echt nicht mehr sagen. Das hat Kette bei sich auf den Rechner gemacht. Na, ich glaube, du musst dich mit deiner Daten dort anmelden. Mit deinem Account. War das, glaube ich. Wenn ich mich recht. Ich kann mich schon täuschen, aber ich glaube, ich habe das damals so gemacht. Ich muss auf beiden einloggen und das irgendwie aktivieren und dann passt das irgendwie. So war es zumindest früher. Also, vor, weiß ich nicht, für 10 Jahre und sowas. I don't know. Ich weiß nicht, ob sich da irgendwas geändert hat. Irgendwas? Was machen die hier? Können wir irgendwas hier abchecken? Hi. Ah ja. Was ist denn der hier? Dich braucht dich doch, du Kollege. Gott, wie war das greifen? Okay. Direkt Postfall.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Aber ich muss ehrlich sagen, ich habe damals auch ein bisschen gegoogelt, wie man das macht. Vor ewig Zeiten.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it...
Ja, da. Also genau, irgendwie anmelden, da muss es quasi aktivieren in der Einstellung und dann muss es eigentlich automatisch wieder gehen. Weil dann, du müsstest quasi dann eigentlich mit deinem Account, mit deinem, auf deinem Rechner, und das sehen, dass der dann quasi noch drin ist. Und zumindest noch hinzugefügt. Wenn ich mich noch recht in Sinn kann. Hm.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
Theoretisch musst du eigentlich immer jeden Durchschnitt fragen, wer das ist. Ups.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ich wollte mich noch kurz mir umschauen. Cool. Aber im Endeffekt ist es einfach der Typ hier. Hallo.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Und
You're Ames, aren't you?
ja. Hier geht's natürlich, ne? Kannst du nicht ausdenken.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali-Lulelo, just like you.
Lalilululu.
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
No.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Snake.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes, the man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago, so it must be the Patriots.
Patriots.
What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Oh God,
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Nice.
is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were
Ey,
still
das tut
alive...
mich gerade
If
extrem
the old
lang.
man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Bruder.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen,
Den
daughter of
Rauschfilter
Sergei.
deaktivieren.
Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Stell dir mal vor, das ist dein Stream-Mikrofon.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Habt ihr es hinbekommen? Hallo? Da? Achso, da.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm.
Liquid.
Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Franzose. No French.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die.
Ist tot.
But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Sons of Liberty!
Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Game Title. Habt ihr mal gegoogelt? Oh Gott.
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security.
Toll.
Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Warum nicht? Warum nicht, Frank?
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials.
Na, das hoffe ich
You
noch.
know what you are.
Ja, vielleicht.
Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
Lalilulelo. Lalilulelo.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Die Frisur.
We meet at last. Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Jetzt ist der Beat angeschaut.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
That's exactly it.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Das ist ja cool. Hallo. Ciao. Irgendwas? Soll ich da mal schauen, wie das geht? Wegen dem Steam-Ding. Ich sehe dich. Und deine Shotgun auch. Ciao. Will das stehen bleiben, dass ich hier betäuben kann oder was? Hallo. Nein, ich will nicht. Nein, nein! Ich will nicht, ich will zurück. Was war das denn? Schildmann. Wo kommen die alle her? Ach du Scheiße. Wie das sind. Fuck! Aber schon durch. Au. Fuck. Ich hab halt. Ich kann immer zielen, da schießt direkt mit Lüfte los hier.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have
Weiter
to answer
stehen
me.
bleibt, wenn
Jack!
wenn der beschossen wird und dann fliege ich runter, weil das so scheiße gebaut ist hier. Verdammte Axt. Mann! Die Wölfen können das 4 schnell. Hab ich keinen. Hab schon was Besseres als. Hab ich eine Granate? Was kann sie werfen? Egal. Haha! Die Wölfe beschossen. Nein! Ich bin stehen geblieben.
No.
Ich hasse das.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Ich hasse die Teile. Jedes Mal falle ich dort runter. Nicht stehen bleiben, nicht stehen bleiben, nicht stehen bleiben, nicht stehen bleiben. Hui! Nicht stehen bleiben, nicht stehen bleiben. Hi! Siehste. Alles entspannt. Soll ich da mal nachschauen? Immer noch die Frage. Ja, hab ich jetzt hinbekommen. Oh, gibt's den Raketenwerfer? Ja, Mann. Nee, das ist Granatwerfer, oder? Granatwerfer ist okay. Ja, ist okay. Ist völlig okay. Was hier die Nikita? Nee, das war einfach nur Munition. Okay. So, ohne PS1. Oh. Die Footballmannschaft hier reingestürmt.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Ciao. Ey! Oh Gott.
What the
Was ist denn jetzt hier los? Abschließt ihr alles? Ich glaube ja. Und das? Hallo. Das sagt ihr irgendwie, ne? Kommen die alle her? Nein. Trottel. Ich musste eigentlich... Nein, ich...
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Da musst du hin. Okay. Hätte ich jetzt fast nie gedacht. Ich habe diese scheiß Note hier nie aktiviert. Das ist egal.
Nothing.
Wie viel C4 wirst du brauchen? Ja.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the president's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
That's the Semtex. And that must be the control unit.
Ach, lange Schallung. So, zack, zack, zack. Alter, das ist so empfindlich, die Steuerung, ne? Oh Gott, ich glaube, das sind... Das haben wir jetzt eine Sniper gemacht, einfach mal. Aber ich ewig nicht gehört, ne? Hey yo. Gut alles Steve, ne? Was wird denn ohne den Steve machen eigentlich? Ich darf aber nicht damit nehmen, diese Weisung. Die alles in die Luft. Dahin. Ho! Noch eins, das andere ist oben. Das war alter Schwede. Ja, wenn ich das erwische, ne, dann bin ich ja. Ich hab's aber auch scheiße, ne? Das Ding ist echt scheiße. Okay, entweder ist es einfach zu weit weg oder ich treffe es allgemein. Wenn ich das Ding abballer, ist alles tot. Fehlt dir noch was? So, hat er nicht gemacht. Ah, I see. Alter Schwede. Sag mal, bist du betrunken oder was? Wie viele Möwen stehen ineinander? Ja. Immer noch nicht? Wie sind das hier? Okay, jetzt bin ich ein bisschen ratlos, ne? Wo zum Teufel ist das andere? Ich hab schon nie getroffen, das Teil. Doch, das ist kaputt. Da hab ich. Das ist jetzt so, die Tür ist C4. Kannst du nicht mehr aufmachen. Das habe ich. War eine Flagge ins? Irgendeine Schwierigkeit war nach Flagge ins. Ich weiß es halt nicht mehr so richtig. Gott, das ist einfach zu lange her, ne? Irgendwo in Agents. Der vorne ist kaputt, die zwei hier direkt vor mir sind kaputt. Das sieht aber auch kaputt aus. Ja. Die Möwen, das Teil ist auch kaputt. Ah. Und das andere noch. Da ist es! Ich wusste es. Diese fucking Flagge mit der Schlange drauf. Warum? Alter, dieses gewackelt hier. Ist der kaputt, oder? Flagge! Kannst du mal kurz wegwählen? Ja. Was ist denn? Hä? Bin ich betrunken? Oh Gott, warte. Alter Schwede. Ich hab's. Das kam mir gerade in den Sinn. Hui.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders!
Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Gott, ist das laut. Alter Schwede. Cool.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Ah.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover. Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Instant-Muskeln, ne? Und die Liste Arme und Spongebob. Solid ist.
That the best you can do, Snake? Did I get it?
Ja.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Bester Spruch ever.
The world needs only one big boss.
Geil. Aber nur geil.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Das ist so fucking laut. Hallo.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Kann den hören, wenn er so leise redet bei den Krach dort. Das ist ja übel. Ey. Ich bin das Teil und ab geht's hier. Ich hab leichte Flashbacks wie zum ersten Teil. Einfach später ist das nicht so. Und doch. Was ist falsch mit dem? Oh. Alter, was sind da hier zusammen? Geh weg. Dieser Effekt von der Stimme gerade war echt geil, ne? Wo ist er? So geil denn. So. Die Empfindlichkeit ist so hoch, ey, das kann ich gar nicht wissen. Oh. Oh, oh. Weg! Hoho, ganz ruhig für mich. Ich lebe noch. Und ich brenne. Dezent.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh, was? der das Ding wegpackt, ey. Ah ja, jetzt hier, da und dann so.
Try dodging this!
Kann ich machen. So cool, was er sagt. Schießt! Warum schießt du nicht? Au! Ah, das ist so laut, dass selbst das Kamera leise ist. Was ist denn los? Das ist genug, aber echt traurig. Da ist er. Ah, das ist so geil, die Stimme. Ah, das ist so geil, das klingt. Das ist nicht tot. Das ist mein Fisch gerettet. Ciao. Achtung, geile Stelle. Super geile Stelle. Ja, Mann.
There's something coming up.
Das ist so ein geiles Design, Leute. Das ist so geil. Ja, +1. Wir sind hier bei... Mensch, wir sind hier bei Horizon. So.
They got my eye.
Auch folgendes ist gleich absolut rational erklärbar.
Fab, go!
Völlig rational, was hier abgeht. Sag mal, zeigen das jetzt auch, oder? Ja. Oder? Ja? Gleich? Ah. Er klappt einfach nur das Wasser. Okay. Das werde ich nicht hinterfragen.
It's running on water.
Das ist vielleicht Jesus. Oder auch nicht. Keine Angst, ich bann den Typ später, ne?
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake?
Snake.
They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Okay.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in The Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
The Darkness of Shadow Moses? Das hab ich schon nie gehört. Klingt ja geil. Ich überlege gerade, wo es taktisch klug wäre, den nächsten Stream einzuleiten. Von der Länge her. Gottes Willen. Ruhig. kommt der jetzt hier hoch? Kommt der hoch? Kommt der hoch? Wie soll ich bitte da hinkommen? Ja, oder? Ach! Ich hab erschrocken, das ist Timmy. Mutter. Das kann man eigentlich löschen damit. Anscheinend nicht. Reicht das. Weil ich weiß ja dann ungefähr, was noch alles kommt. Und ich weiß nicht, wo dann das so praktisch gut ist, das so machen. Ja, ich brenne immer. Uah, ne? Ich brenne fast immer, Crank. Die Möwen.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Ja, theoretisch, wenn ich jetzt mal grob überschlage, ich muss mal ganz kurz nachdenken, was noch alles ungefähr kommt. Ja, das könnte, da muss man ein bisschen mehr Zeit nehmen dafür. Ich glaube, du musst irgendwie irgendwann mal Samstag mal ein bisschen eher anfangen. Dann wird es quasi. Haha, da wird. Fuck! Ein paar Mal, da geht es noch vorwärts. Fuck! Kann er nicht weg? Ja, auf mit Hasen schmeißen. Du schmeißt dich mit Möwen. Hallo? Ich hab keine Reaktion mehr. Tut leid. Ah! Im Nachladen. Ich bin schon wieder im Nachladen schon. Ich war da aus dem Vorteil.
What's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Ja, gebe doch Nick, Mann, ja. Das ist Wahnsinn. Ja, ja. Also ich bin am Menschen ein paar Meter vorwärts. Ja, ich weiß nicht, was ich drauf antworten soll, ne? Also ich will keine Backflips machen. Verdammt!
Raiden, come in. Raiden! Raiden!
Jetzt bin ich indirekt durch Möwen gestorben. Was ist das? Weil das Shell 2 ist quasi um die Ecke. Das wäre ein guter Punkt zum nächsten Mal weitermachen. Ja, ihr Helden.
This is not a pretty sight.
Ja, ich hätte das denn, kennt ihr mal.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Ich check dich da mal, ja, du Held drin. Komm mal hinter, ich sehe euch nicht. Ich wollte noch langsamer gehen. Wenn ich die Taube treffe, drehe ich durch. Jetzt habe ich die Taube geschlafen. Oh Gott. Jetzt pennt die Taube. Okay. Alles safe. Alles entspannt. Ich hab gedrückt. Das gibt's doch nicht.
Jack!
Was war das?
Jack!
Was war das? Ich hätte es nicht. Nee, das. bin ich schon wieder hier. Craig, ich wollte 3 Punkte.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Nein, ich bin da reingerannt. Es ist halt diese Hitbox dort auf dem Scheiß. Im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes. Nein, ich war weg. Ich war nicht dort. Nein, das akzeptiere ich nicht.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
God damn it. Guck dir das an. Guck dir das an. Das geht nicht.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Also.
Jack!
Diese verdammten Möwen. Jetzt machen wir also safe hier.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Alter, 8000 Möwen.
Huh?
Hallo.
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
Entspann dich. Möwen. Überall Möwen. Krass, was der kann, ne? Hallo. Hallo. Oh, oh. Fuck, ich hab den Müll getroffen. Wie war das denn? Springen oder was? Oh! Na gut, Shell 2. Das wird erreichen.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Ja, das war auch noch.
Feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
Okay.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are a green crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Das hab ich schon gewusst. Okay. Also wenn ich mal grob überschlage, jetzt vielleicht nur ein Stream, dann bin ich hier eventuell durch. Ja, es war vielleicht etwas länger dann, aber das müsste ich eigentlich theoretisch schaffen. Oder? Ja. Vielleicht um die 4 Stunden noch, 4-5 Stunden. Das dürfte ich eigentlich hinkriegen. Das heißt, ich hab kein, nicht mal das Feierabend. Wann das nächste Mal ist, ich habe keine Ahnung. Wahrscheinlich dann recht spontan wieder. Mal schauen. Gut. Aber ich habe jetzt auch keinen rausgesucht zum Raiden, aber mir jetzt gerade keinen Bock drauf. Oh. Ja. Okay, ne, ich bin raus, macht's gut. Man hört sich. Bis dann. Bleibt standstehen, ich mach keinen Mist. Spielt mal Dark Souls, spielt mal Metal Gear, irgendwas. Und bis dann. Adios.